Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Oops. Okay, Sag. Listen. Somebody has a guilty conscience over a message I feel that was sent to you. I feel this is their energy. They have a guilty conscience over a message that was sent to you, and they knew it would cause you concern or cause you to be anxious or troubled. It's like they did something intentionally. Now, they have a guilty conscience for this. Whatever is going on here, they put themselves in this position. And, of course, excuse me, this is the consequence of that. Now, they're being haunted by what they've done, you know. And I feel like every day, this card is what it's saying, every day is the same as the one before. It's like struggling to get through. The conscience is bothering them. I feel like they want to do the right thing. They want to fix what they've done. They want to make amends. They may want to explain. They may want to apologize or speak a truth, because we do have adjudication here along with this card of decision. So this is what is on their mind. It's about coming back to fix something they've done, because they just can't get it off their mind. It haunts them. It could be that they took a stand, that they became very angry, very frustrated. If they didn't think they were going to get what they wanted, they would have tried to manipulate the situation, you see. And that's very possible. They have information that they're holding on to. But they, although they are very tempted to come forward with this information, because it feels like they have to own up to something, to a lie. Possibly whatever they told you in that message was a lie. But they were trying to manipulate a situation because they possibly didn't think they were going to win, whatever that means, or to get their wish, you see. And they still have this wish, though. So they still love you, and I am absolutely positive of that. I feel like there was a deeper issue as to why this person exploded or reacted the way that they did. It was like something that culminated within them. All pent-up frustrations may have come out at that time. Emotions that were deeply hidden surfaced and came out. So they took an action without thinking. They did something very impulsively, very rash, very harsh, which caused a lot of damage. Now that is connected to that message. Yeah. And it is perhaps you are not talking at this time at all, and it looks really bad. It looks really bad, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're hiding something. It looks bad, but it doesn't, like it's not over. It doesn't have to be over, is what I want to say. It doesn't have to be over if this person looks behind them to find the thread or the pattern, or to look back at past mistakes. They will find a common thread. That common thread will lead them to the source, or it will show them the problem, but not just the problem, the way out, or the way to change what has been kind of percolating, and every once in a while it explodes, but within them. And once they change the inner world, the outer world will follow. So there's recognition that the inner world does need to change in order to move forward, because see, they're looking back at the work they've done. It's what they need to do, you know. They're looking back at a situation where they took a risk on something and they took a fall. They did not listen to their intuition, and for that action there was loss. But they still love this person. They lost control of their emotions, is what they did. But when they think of you, they think of you in the long term, okay, as a life partner. Yes. This person may not have been so open or easy to read. This will change. This person is longing. I mean, they're just longing for this new beginning, or for a new beginning, for a chance to heal something that they've done. There is the Two of Cups. This is the beginning of a new love or reconciliation. You could actually be their true first love. Even if they've had other experiences, you would have been the one, so to speak, for this person, or you are. And there is a recognition of that. There's also a recognition, oh my God, I just felt like a whew, like a kick in the stomach. So it's like a recognition of what they lost. And they did it themselves. They want to heal this situation. They want to restore the balance. So it's like whatever is behind them when it comes to their experiences, unresolved issues this person was carrying, it kind of set them up because they never dealt with them, you know. They just kind of swept them under the rug. So it kind of led them to this point here. But now they're faced with having to deal with them, because they're causing quite a ruckus here, a lot of chaos. Guilty conscience. Again, look at this. On either side of this guilty conscience here, Five of Swords reverse, stands the Ace of Cups. Wow. It just speaks so loudly and the Fool, wanting so badly to follow their heart. They're torn in two. Look, they're being pulled in two directions because they're afraid. The mind is telling them things, imagined things. They may also be afraid because of the message, because of the way it ended, because of what was said. They would be afraid to come back and own up to it. This person could be very prideful. They secretly, here you see, they secretly want a new offer. They're remembering, they're looking back. You could be dealing with a water sign, I have to tell you, or this person really has water strongly in their chart, because I have 3 King of Cups and the Page. And just the fact that I have these 3 kings and this page, I feel like something was learned here. It's like it was a learning experience for this person. And of course we saw that. Something that they had to look back upon. So they definitely have learned, I feel, what they needed to learn here. They've been putting this off, this decision. You see there's, oh my God, it is just so heavily on their mind. They're somewhat worried about their reception, so they have the conversation, apology, truth, whatever this is, they're looking at it, and they know, or they would like to, or are hoping for, they're hoping for whatever it is they wish to tell you or should have told you. Whatever they're holding on to, will it bring balance to this situation? Will it make everything okay? Can you start over again? Or is it too late? You know, the 10 of Swords makes them think, and makes me think that, and that's probably why they're being torn in two. They don't know if it's too late or not. There they lie in the 4 of Swords. Their own action caused them to pass through the 3 of Swords. And they are preparing for this very emotional decision of the Lovers in the future here. And they're, yeah, you see, so we have the Hanged Man here and the Hierophant. So in this energy, this pause, this Hangman energy, 4 of Swords energy, they have learned. The Hierophant says they've learned something from what? Look at the book. From the past, from what was written. And that is exactly what the 10 of Swords asks you to do. And so this person has done the work. They have looked to the past to find the solution or the way forward. That's what they were supposed to do. This is what they're doing. This is how this proceeds. So you can expect to hear from this person in the very near future, I feel, because they have received the understanding that they need, and they now know what they need to do. And what they need to do is own up to something they've done. To speak the truth. And to start opening up, because I feel like in the past, they didn't totally open up to you emotionally. Because there were some very deep emotional issues that this person was carrying that you were quite unaware of, but it is or was the driving force behind the action. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.